everybody, and welcome back. I'm Dave with Nelson Creek Farm, and in case you can't hear it in the background, I think we got some water coming down on this beautiful, sunny, and not windy Saturday, the 29th of April, 2023. By golly, I was right. We do have water coming down today. Yeah, right there. Well, let's get back down to the farm and see where we're at with the water that's coming down. Alrighty, well, we'll sneak over here. I wanted to really get the first settling pond here cleaned out. So if you recall, I shoveled some dirt down into here, made a little bit of a ramp to get down in there. I need to dig it back and do some more work so I can get in there with the tractor. But yeah, that pond is getting full already. Yeah. Guess I'll get a shovel down there to the other end, make sure the thing isn't plugged up somewhere. Well, there you go, folks. Proof positive that we got live crayfish or crawdads here in Idaho. We're going to put him back here in the water. By golly, I got a lot of trash in that settling pond, and we can't get to it because of the black walnuts yet. If you recall from an earlier video, the gophers got down here and plugged up the waterfall, and the pipe that feeds the water over to here from the settling pond. Well, yeah, I got to get this dug out ASAP because I got water coming, and if it can't get through here, we get real problems. Pardon my view. Pardon the view. Okay, you can kind of see where I'm digging, and you can see, hopefully, that pipe opening back in there. So that's what's all got to get cleaned out. Hopefully, when the water gets down here, it'll help drown some of these little rotten buggers. Oop. Somewhere right in there, there's a shelf of rock and whatever else. I don't know how deep it is. We may have to let that water run for a while to kind of wash that out. I think I got the pipe pretty well open. Yeah. I got to get as much soil out of there as I can, because if I don't, there's a bunch build up on the sides and whatnot. That'll just keep sloughing off, and then we'll end up with mud down into the duck pond. There is the end of the pipe that comes over from the first settling pond, bringing water over here to this end of the creek back in there, and I have more or less washed off all the soil here with the garden hose that's right here. Kind of got the rocks re-exposed a little bit and whatnot. Anyway, when that water starts rolling through there, that will clean that all up. And up here on the top here in the corner, right about in there, I think I have I don't remember the name of it, I'm sorry. It's kind of a green and yellow variegated bush. Might be a little bit thorny. Might get about yay big. So I may put it right there just to keep people from walking over here and walking on top of my rocks that I've placed here for the waterfall. And then on top of here, we're going to put in maybe some mugu pines, the little low growing things or something, just to make it a little decorative. And of course, we'll throw down a bunch of bark on there first. Now, even though the irrigation pump leaks a little bit between the pump and the shaft of the motor, I'm going to go ahead and use it again this year unless I have some major issue with it. So we're going to go ahead and hook everything up down there at the pump in the pond and fill it full of water. And we'll show you that trick. Now before the water gets down here, I'm going to take the intake pipe for the irrigation pump and install it up here today. Something kind of about like that. Yeah. So now I'll go back around the other way, crawl up there and hook it up. Actually, I can go right up here. Ah! Let's see if I can get in here. Finagle this back down where it's supposed to be. About there on the bucket. Yeah. Got that mated up. And we'll tighten up the nut on the union. Yeah. Something like that. But I got to go get a couple of pipe wrenches to tighten that up, and then we'll be done with this part of the project. Yeah. Hey, what is the least spoken language in the world? Any ideas? You give up? Sign language. Gotcha. Well, we got water down coming into the pond finally. It's starting to fill up. And this is why I need to do more rock work here in the driveway going down into it. It's washing real bad. Yeah, there isn't even that much water coming down. That's about our normal amount. And it does make a nice little trench. Even when that is full of water, it'll still erode it. I won't be turning on the pump today. I'm just going to let that fill up, and we'll probably wait until Sunday evening. I'll be off work a little bit early Sunday from the in-town job. I'll come home and see about firing up the pumps then. So, yeah, that's going to do it for today, I think. Anyway, I'm Farmer Dave, wishing you well. Y'all have a good one out there. And as always, right down there, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you would, please. It'd mean a lot to me if you did. And leave a comment in the comment section down there. And thumbs up, thumbs down if you'd like. Let me know what you think of the content and the topic. Anyway, like I said, I'm Farmer Dave, wishing you well. Bye-bye for now.